frustrating, but we are going to show you how you can burn them. This is the electric weed burner. It's coming to us from Sun Joe. And take a look. Oh, sorry, dandelion, you don't stand a chance. So think about all those places where you are just so tired of weeds, but maybe you don't want to get down and dig them out. Maybe they're in your pavers and you would rather just zap them, take them out right at the root, like really just burn them down to the root in a way that is safe and very, very effective. A lot of times when I just pull weeds out, unless you're really careful, and especially like when they're in pavers, you know, if you just pull the top off, well, you left roots and it's gonna come right back. Here's how you get it so it doesn't come back. Now, you would think, you look at this and you're like, how many hundreds of dollars is that neat tool? No, it's $44 and change on Easy Pay for $14.86. And today's free shipping and handling, so we're going to ship it to you. Plus, it's Sun Joe. So I want to bring Sean Pickford out here. He brings us all kinds of great do-it-yourself items. Hey, Sean. Okay, I am really jazzed about this.
Well, so am I, because the other alternative is, as you said, get on your hands and knees.
Yeah.
I can get down there to pull the weeds, but as soon as I'm done pulling all those, I can't stand back up.
Some of these weeds, though, they are so entrenched depending on the type of your soil. Right. You're leaving the roots so they can pop right back up.
Yeah.
Or you're digging down into your yard.
Yeah, and I mean, this is easy as you take it, you plug it into any standard outlet, any standard extension cord, no matter what length. You turn the button on here. When you turn it on, we'll show you on this one in a second. This glows like a hairdryer, but it's 1500 watts. It gets up to over 1200 degrees. So it does a great job of burning all those roots and burning all the plants that you don't want in your yard, your walkways, wherever they may be. And it's really easy to use. Plus, if you have and like to barbecue or have a wood stove and it's really hard to light, all I did was take the one piece off the end here, the handle here, and now I have a barbecue lighter or a wood stove or a fire pit lighter
just by
in one.
taking out the bottom.
Yes.
Now,
So
I'm also noticing it does come with this extender handle. So here we have the extension handle
Yeah, I just took it off on this one, that's all.
So you took off the handle here and the front piece here.
Right.
That is super, super cool. So we've never presented this with free shipping and handling before, and this has been popular in the past.
So we're going to show you on this guy here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So again, I plugged it into an extension cord.
I'm very excited about this.
I'm going to turn this on.
Okay.
Listen. Sounds like a hairdryer.
It does sound like a hairdryer.
Right?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Based on the same principle, but as I lean this forward, you'll see it. This is going to start to glow. So this gets really warm. So when it starts to glow, that's when it heats up. So that's what's going to burn the weeds. So you can see it in there. So watch. I'll just take it over to here. And
so it's already ready?
It's already pretty much ready. So all you do is leave it sit on there, and it'll start to cook the weed. So the bigger weeds might take a little bit longer, but once it's heated up and ready to go, you'll see it start to smoke. So we'll just take it off now so you can see. See how it's already wilted, all right? So by putting that on there and letting it heat up, this will go ahead. Smell that? I went into the
I can
store.
actually really...
I used herbs instead of real weeds because right now I don't have any weeds because my yard is pretty much frozen with the temperatures.
boy, that's pretty fragrant weed.
So there's different time and wrinkle. But look, see how it's already burned? All right, see how it's wilted? So even like a weed over here.
And then it's just going to die, right?
Right, so you can do it in the stones, you can do it in the dirt, you can do it on your yard, and you can do it between all those pavers and other things. And again, all I'm doing is sitting it on top of the weed, letting it go ahead and cook the weed. It burns the weed down that weed is not going to come back anymore.
Tell me about Sun Joe, because I feel like if it has Sun Joe, Snow Joe, Aqua Joe, all the Joes, I can trust it.
Yeah, and you can see that guy there wilted.
Oh, it's done.
Ready to go. Same thing with here. So Sun Joe's been around here at QVC for over 15 years, all right? We try and make products that make your life easier. So in this case, see it smoking there? You can really see this guy cooking, okay? So now you know we're up to temperature, we're really going. So that fast we've just burned that weed. If I want to go back and hit this guy again, I can go ahead and do that. So all I'm doing is holding it over the weed. The other cool thing here.
Oh my gosh, it actually smells so good because you used herbs.
So it has a 3-year warranty on this. So those weeds you're seeing here, we actually did the video at my house, so we burned a lot of the different weeds, and I was like, this is awesome. I mean, look at this one. How are you going to get in there, and did you get the whole root out? Not a problem. Look, that did not come back.
Can we come back into the studio for a second? Oh my gosh,
look.
wait, look at this.
Yeah, right there. You can see
Do another one really quickly.
So we'll just put this over here. And again, all I'm doing is...
Because now it's really heated up.
Right. All I'm doing is holding it over that plant, whatever it might be, whatever that root is. And I'm letting the heat, I'm letting that 1200 degrees go ahead and burn that weed. And you can see it. Sometimes, you know, a little bit of flame there.
Yeah.
It's dead. So then watch. Over here, if I want to get one up here, all right, I just sit it on the top. You can hear that guy crackling.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all I have to do is hold this in place. That's all there is to it. So if you have pets, I don't put any kind of weed killer in my yard because I have dogs.
Well, that's actually a really good point. Now
Think
I'm
about
not
that.
spraying with I don't know what.
Right, and you can see that weed is toast. It's burned, it's not going to come back. And look, anybody can go ahead and take it and put it on there and just hold it in place. That's all you need to do to operate this. Plug it in and go.
3 easy payments of $14.86, free shipping and handling. It's from Sun Joe. So if you have stubborn weeds, I can really smell that burning. If you have stubborn weeds, maybe you don't want to bend over. Maybe you don't want to have to, worry about digging them out. This takes care of it. Sean, thank you so much. That is so cool. And we never had to bend over. Okay.